Hi guys, recently one of my Nutcracker cups broke at work, where I work at Starbucks, and I we just got a whole thing of new cups, and so I decided to get another one, um, even though I already have like a million cups, and I like this one because it looks like it has paint on it. And even though I really want another Nutcracker cup, I feel like I needed this one too, so I got this one. Anyway, so I'm drinking a cocoa chai rooibos out of this, and I got the tea bag from Love with Food that I get the package I get every month, and this one's called David's tea. That's what the type of tea it is, and it tastes really good. It kind of smells like vodka when I smell the tea bag, but it tastes like chocolate and chai. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about the whole red cup debacle. It's getting really out of hand for me, like as a person. Like I get really frustrated about it because people don't stop talking about it. Like if I just mention that I'm a Starbucks barista, everybody wants to like ask me about the red cup thing and like talk about how like, oh, are you anti-Christmas or whatever. And we've even had a couple of people that like made one of the baristas write Merry Christmas on their cup. And I'm just confused because I'm just like, when you walk into a Starbucks, what screams to you, we are anti-Christmas? Because we have Christmas gift cards. We have cups that look similar to Christmas. I mean, they don't have like Christmas all over them, but they're like red and gold and things like that. And then we have like an advent calendar and a lot of Christmas like desserts and things, like pastries and things. And I just don't know like what makes people think that, you know, Starbucks is anti-Christmas besides this rogue preacher that decides this, because the cups don't have like Santa Claus or snowmen or reindeer or anything like that on them. I mean, what screams Christmas about that? Honestly, that's a secular version of Christmas. And so I don't understand why that's a war on Christmas when it doesn't have that on there. It just frustrates me to no end because I feel that Christians should be more focused on like what society really needs, which is probably there's more love in the world, honestly, and more like giving, and instead of like complaining about the stupid stuff and being so entitled and selfish and narcissistic. It's ridiculous. And so I'm just tired of like getting this almost every day. Like I just went to a Mexican restaurant and I was talking to the bartender about, oh yeah, dealing with customers, and then all of a sudden these people start talking to me about this Satan cup and how much coffee like $7 coffee, and I just walked away with my drink, and I'm just like, I didn't come here for this. I came here to eat some burritos with my family and drink a peach schnapps with cranberry and be happy, because occasionally I do have a sip of drink, and I don't know. It's ridiculous. In my opinion, if somebody asked me to say Merry Christmas on it, on the bottom I would do WWJD, because they're not obviously thinking about what is the right way to approach the situation, or the right way to think about the situation, because obviously you don't really pay attention to what was really happening. You just pay attention to what you want to happen and want to be real. You want this to be about anti-Christmas. You want this to be a war or whatever. And in reality, it's just making people upset that they already have to deal with enough as it is at Starbucks. I mean, baristas are already having a hard time without you being a jerkwad. So, anyway, but other than that, I'm just tired of talking about it. I'm just, I feel like we should be better than this, I don't know. But that's just kind of my 2 cents on it. From a barista that's been working at Starbucks since March, dealing with a lot of different customers, people that just yell at you for no apparent reason just because, and you have to deal with them. And I've had a lot of people like commend me on my patience, and say that I'm really passionate, and I'm pretty much I know how to save face often, which I think that's what I'm trying to learn from this experience is how to be patient when I'm frustrated or overwhelmed, and how to deal with a lot of things coming at me at one time, and deal with a lot of emotions at once from other people and myself. So that's kind of what I've been learning about this, is that people are selfish and they want their way, but there are a few people out there that are genuine, and those people are the people that you will pay for their coffee, and you will give them extra cream or whatever they want, because they're the regulars that come in and talk to you about your day, and you talk to them about their day, and like, they're the best people ever. And it's great to have people like that in your hometown, where you feel like, maybe I'm not so different from people that I grew up around. Maybe there's actually some good people, and I don't feel as alienated in my hometown. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with this whole shenanigans. I'm just ready for the Red Cup to be over, kind of. I don't mind Christmas season and all this other stuff. I'm just tired of people talking about it. Honestly, I'm tired of a lot of things. But I'm trying to be positive about it, trying to explain to somebody what it really is going on. And it's good that most people are on my side about this. So that's kind of all I wanted to say. I'm just going to sip my tea and maybe watch some Netflix, and I'm kind of sad because my boyfriend's gone, and I had some really good Thanksgiving. I went to work, then I went to my grandma's house and had some cornbread dressing and all that jazz, and watched the dog show, and then sat and watched a football game with the guys and talked about different things, and that was great. It was great being with family again. But I hope y'all have a great day. Don't go crazy on Black Friday, and don't go, think about others and be nice, and that kind of thing. But love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.